there, wrestling fans. Welcome to this week's edition of Superstars of the Ring. I am your host, Eric Snook. I'm joined this week by the Alternative Champion, the silent film star Donny Bronson. How you feeling this week, champ? Great. Silent film star Donny Bronson. He's been making waves here in CCW, and we're actually going to start talking about our match of the week a little bit, featuring a former Alternative Champion, the American Prodigy. You've had a few matches with him. What are your feelings on the American Prodigy? Yeah, great. Sorry, I have my share. Let me talk. So we were going to go into our match of the week, and it's also featuring one half of the tag team champions, Darryon Drummond. It's Team Darryon, Team Frankie. What do you call him? Well said, well said. Ladies and gentlemen, this week's match of the week, Darryon Drummond taking on the American Prodigy.
All right, we're getting this match underway. It looks like Darryon Drummond attacking American Prodigy. Before the match even starts, of course, Darryon Drummond, one half of the CCW Tag Team Champions, alongside Frankie Morris, but right now he's in singles competition, taking on the American Prodigy. And this match isn't even underway, and you can see Darryon Drummond brutalizing the American Prodigy. This match is not even officially underway yet. The crowd is stunned silent right now as the American Prodigy has been absolutely beaten down before the match has started, and now Darryon Drummond rolling him into the ring, and this should get this match officially underway. There you hear the bell ring. The match is now underway as Darryon Drummond goes more on the attack against American Prodigy. And referee Brian Blitz is doing all he can right now to try to help American Prodigy get to his feet so it would be a fair start to the match, but not a whole lot he can do as Darryon Drummond continues the assault. And we've seen Frankie Morris and Darryon Drummond turn up that aggression factor lately. We're really starting to see that mean streak from Darryon Drummond right here, right now in this match. He is just working every part of the back of American Prodigy. American Prodigy hasn't even had a chance to breathe or do anything as he's now being choked on that rope. And just slung backwards, catapulted into the mat. This is not looking great for the American Prodigy right now as Darryon Drummond just continues the assault, backs him up against the ropes, and just a drop kick. He nips up, and American Prodigy might be unconscious right now. It's hard to tell. 1, 2.
Just 2.
And he got the shoulder up somehow. The American Prodigy gets the shoulder up.
You need to learn how to count that. You need to learn how to pin.
Now Darryon Drummond starting to argue with the referee, but he has been in full control of this match after that brutal attack before the match even started. But American Prodigy starting to show some life with an arm drag, and he delivers a drop kick of his own. And just completely out of desperation, American Prodigy doing whatever he can. But even after all that, Darryon Drummond gets up on his feet faster than the Prodigy and goes back to that attack on the back of American Prodigy. Looks like he might be getting ready for some more chops, perhaps, or the forearms. He's been teaching those to Frankie Morris. Frankie Morris has been teaching the chops to Darryon Drummond. You can see the confidence in Darryon Drummond rising. And he's just having fun right now with the American Prodigy. just drops an elbow. He could just be toying with it at this point. This match could probably end right now. He could probably just pin the American Prodigy, but why do that? Oh, now with one hand on the chest, and it doesn't take much for American Prodigy to at least get the shoulder up as he's doing what he can to stay alive. But it's not looking good right now for the American Prodigy. Now he's choking him. And the referee gets to that 4 count. At the 5 count, you're going to choke. That would result in a disqualification, but Darryon Drummond playing by the rules technically as he breaks the hold before the count of 5. And Prodigy trying to fight back. And he blocks it. And with a burst of energy, Prodigy going to work, and he might be tired of all the antics of Darryon Drummond. The Drummond lying in wait. And the back of American Prodigy's head just slams off that canvas. 1, 2. And again, somehow American Prodigy mustering the energy to get that shoulder up. This time Darryon Drummond goes for an actual pin. And again, American Prodigy kicking out.
In Spanish, dose.
You want to dress like a flag?
I can do it in 12 more
You want to dress like a flag? Let's raise the flag, y'all.
Now Drummond just taunting the American Prodigy. Running him back into the corner, spine first, and that back has got to be giving the Prodigy lots of problems. But he's in a dangerous position right now as Drummond has got him set up there on that top rope, and you can see barely hanging on is the American Prodigy. Drummond spent a lot of time arguing with the referee, and maybe too much time. Prodigy's labeling right across the jaw of Darryon Drummond. And this time he catches a boot. American Prodigy way up, going for that crossbody, but not enough time. Perhaps too much time, as Darryon Drummond was able to roll out of the way, and American Prodigy caught nothing but canvas, and he's in a lot of pain right now. And that could be it for the American Prodigy.
1, 2.
And now you start to see the frustration setting in for Darryon Drummond as American Prodigy time and time again
Do I need to say it in French?
breaking that 3 count. That never give up attitude of the American Prodigy, and it could be to his own detriment. 1, 2, and again, the shoulder comes up. And this could be it right now. A drive-by, possibly. Yeah, he's setting up for it. But he misses. Prodigy gets out of the way. Missile drop kick. That rocked him a little bit. And another one, these patented missile drop kicks, launching him across the ring. And the crowd in attendance growing in unison behind the American Prodigy. He's starting to get some momentum on his side. And that is gotta be it. The American free fall. Is this the out of nowhere 1, 2, 3, and somehow the American Prodigy, after being attacked before the match, comes away with the win in this match. Somehow Darryon Drummond let his guard down. American Prodigy able to fight back, hits the American free fall, and he comes away the winner tonight.
Have you ever dreamed of being a professional wrestler? Have you ever dreamed of making it to the top and wearing championship gold? Well, here is your opportunity. Email us today at customerservice@ccwrestling.biz. The CCW Training School is accepting new students now. Start your journey today on your way to greatness.
Welcome back, fans. There we see the American Prodigy coming out on top in that match. How'd you like that match? All right, perfect. We have recently heard from Kekino Polamalu, another exciting young superstar here in CCW, where he put out a challenge to the Outlaw Jamie McKinnon. And you know from personal experience, you've been in the ring with Jamie. And Jamie McKinnon, we have learned, has sent in a response to Kekino Polamalu. I've had some run-ins with Jamie McKinnon myself. I don't know if Kekino knows what he's getting into. I know, like I said, you've had some personal experience with that. It's going to be very tough. But let's take it away to the CCW Heavyweight Champion, the Outlaw Jamie McKinnon.
CCW, your Heavyweight Champion, the Outlaw Jamie McKinnon. Now, let me tell you what has happened. This is breaking news in CCW. Hey, it's kind of sketchy, the information that's coming through right now. But as far as we know, this is the way it is. Kekino travels back to Hawaii, and he's involved in a tragic accident. We may have to start a GoFundMe account for him, but this seems to be what has happened. He's walking on one of them beaches in Hawaii, and a coconut falls and hits him in the head. And whenever he wakes up, he starts talking about wanting to wrestle the champ. He starts talking crazy out of his damn mind. Let me tell you something, Kekino. You're nothing but a Hawaiian bum. Let me tell you something, Dog the Bounty Hunter is probably looking for you for some reason in Hawaii. You are a joke. You're not even in the top 10. I think you may have not got hit in the head with a coconut. You may have even fell off of a bar stool because you were drunk. Listen here, boy, if you want some of this, it won't be for a title match. It will be non-title. You're not even in the top 10. And that's on one of my off days. I tell you what, I'll wrestle you on one of my off days because you're not a contender. You're a pretender, kid.
Welcome back, wrestling fans. There we heard from the Outlaw Jamie McKinnon, and he's not backing down. He's accepting that challenge, so at some point we're going to see the Outlaw Jamie McKinnon taking on Kekino Polamalu, so we'll try to bring that to you as soon as we can. What are your thoughts on that, champ? No, I agree, and I think that... Oh, I'm sorry. Now, we have a lot of exciting things happening this summer here in CCW. Of course, we got some big shows coming up. We're going to be in Abbeville. We're going to be in Lake City. We're going to be in Tampa. We're going to be all over the place, so stay tuned here at CCW Superstars of the Ring, ccwrestling.biz, Facebook, Twitter. Anything else, champ? Anything to say to the fans? Strong words from the silent film star Donny Bronson. That's going to wrap it up this week, guys. We'll see you next week on Superstars of the Ring.